Welcome to part 3 of 150 pound Audi restoration. And on the off chance of absolutely tanking our watch time on YouTube, we are not going to tease you any longer in this episode. We are starting the Audi. And the parts have arrived. We left you off last time saying we need to order some parts after figuring out what ails our 150 pound Audi.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's not tensioning anything.
Something needs tension there. Happy days.
It's saved, probably. And we ordered some parts and they arrived. And then we ordered some more.
And a few little things after.
Well,
at least now it runs.
We got a new cam chain and tensioner, a set of new seals and gaskets, as well as all the filters and everything for a full oil flush. We also wound up getting a set of new spark plug leads and an assortment of other bits we forgot to count up.
Okay, all I need to do is take off one cam. One of them.
And it's done. We haven't filmed every step of the process because a lot of it was done by Bob after hours, as this is our little after hours shop toy project. But Bob, what have you done?
So redid the timing, resealed the top of the engine. It was running a bit better, but still not quite, but because 3 cylinders is not enough for the V6. Then went a step further, replaced all the ignition components, so spark plugs, leads and whatnot. That actually make it run even a bit better, but still not quite right. Then I tackled over the vacuum system, which was the vacuum lines were literally falling apart, which, sorted that out. Did the engine flush, and with new oil, it actually started to run great.
Alright then, so, as you can see,
The Audi's almost together.
anyway, the Audi's almost together, the engine is all together, kind of. As you could hear, it runs, not quite as well as we wanted yet.
So we need to sort out the leaks in the exhaust, and after this there is a lot of loose stuff around the throttle body, so I need to take it apart, clean it, put new gaskets in and put it back together. And it sounds like this will be it. It already runs, it already drives, we know the gearbox is fine, we know all the brakes work. It's kind of amazing actually. So hey, happy days. All of that hard work paid off, and now we just need to push on. So now I'm going to show you what we need to do first before we properly take it on the road and have some fun with it. So the flexi pipe was replaced at some point, but then it was just welded badly, let's just go that way, because it was a bigger diameter, put it on smaller diameter pipe. We've got 2 completely different cats on it, which is an issue that we need to tackle as well, because you can see that one's substantial, definitely flows better than that one. And then I'm going to have to tackle the issue of having mismatched exhaust. Some of the pipes are not the right diameter.
Yeah, so on the left side of the engine,
the downpipe diameter is smaller than the original one. which is an issue we need to tackle because that, like a naturally aspirated engine, you actually want some back pressure behind, well, on the exhaust, but you don't want it to be uneven on each bank. That's kind of hurting the engine. These are just the things that we need to fix. By fix, I mean just literally going to chop it off right here, and replace everything.
Ty, patrz. Schodzi na tym nieodkręconym. O.
Yeah. It's running and we're taking it for a spin.
Pretty much. We didn't film the getting out of the garage properly because we
No,
were
because I was
excited.
moving the seat still. As
Yeah,
you can see,
the-
it's a proper sitting position.
It's a one-seater race car style.
I mean, at the moment it is one seater.
Literally.
Let's see if I fit.
Oh, let it
Barely. Okay, do I reach the pedals? Yes. Actually, it's not
Good,
bad. What up, boys? How you feeling? I'm just without cruising in my BMW.
Holy Jesus!
So I've got out of fuel. I literally got out of fuel, so it's running, and then at some point it was like, I'm like, oh dear.
Ooh.
My poor car's like, what's going on there?
Holy shit! It's gonna wake up the dead.
Oh yeah, but I fixed the headlight issue, and also I've managed to fix all the rust on it. So that's pretty much.
It's not there.
You can't, pretty much. So yeah, it's done.
So wrapping it up, the Audi runs now. We took it for a little spin. It's loud. We are not going to leave it like that.
No.
This was just a temporal measure to see if the uneven exhausts are causing the problems, and it seems like they were.
No, let's show the sides. Like in all dimensions, they were just different.
Yeah. So these are. This one is way smaller, and this one was actually on the side of the engine that was struggling.
That was struggling, and I don't blame this side of the engine that way it was struggling.
Yeah. So
Anyways, that's all gone now.
one side was basically constantly dealing with more pressure, so it was working harder
Yes.
to do the same thing. Not
next,
good.
Next time you see us, we're probably going to wrap up the exhaust and then have it actually drive through. It has few vacuum leaks that I need to sort on the intake. Once that's done, it's supposed to keep the idle. When it does it, we can drive it around, maybe actually MOT it and do whatnot. Because all the suspension seems to be in a pretty decent state.
Yeah. So it was just the engine that was
A problem. We'll see you soon in the next update.